is time, my stalwart servant, to come to my aid. Davree, you find yourself standing in an infinite flower field. The sky is pure white, and the wind is fragrant, gentle, and warm. Standing in front of you is Falaiga. Her beauty is indescribable, and you cry at the sight of her. But it is a cathartic cry of happiness, of appreciation, of hope and joy and comfort. She is everything you hoped and thought she would be.
Can I reach out for her hand?
And she grabs it and says, "Welcome, Father Davree Apandambuka, from the church of, well, me."
And I kiss her hand.
And she actually kisses your hand as well.
It is an honor that I think only you can understand to meet you.
I can feel the warmth already. Davree, I have brought you on this journey so that you may aid me in creating my first champion. But you will not be alone, for I have also brought some important friends to help you along. And Davree, standing around you are Tom, your mothers, Puddles, and Captain Riley. And Falaiga looks at you and says, "Your love is so strong, pure, and unconditional that it will help shape my champion in that image. But before that, I wish to welcome my child back home." And Davree, you see Puddles just leap, flying up towards Falaiga and give her a big warm hug. And she says, "The Yuanti took you away from me, my son, but fortune smiled bright on us all." And she looks at you and with this deeply appreciative look and says, "Thank you for saving him, for showing him the world of mortals, and for bringing him home."
It's been an honor.
And she says, "Puddles was never meant to have a physical form. He's a spirit of life. He's supposed to be all present. But the experiments of Ovara's acolyte perverted that very sanctity of life and of beauty. As I mentioned, it is hard to say goodbye, but, well, it will not truly be goodbye, for Puddles is life, and life will follow you wherever you venture, my child." And Bryce stands there a bit awkwardly, like, "Okay, but what's happening here?"
Oh God, I can't believe we almost killed Puddles.
And
Does Puddles have, like, hair or anything like that?
no, he's completely bald. He looks like an infant, but more like a child now at this present moment.
Okay.
So,
like a flying toddler, basically?
Yeah, with a snake tail and these scales around underneath his eyes and on top of his head. The same hue of blue as your hair.
Yeah. I gesture for him to come to me.
Yeah,
one last time. And I reach into the mass and kind of feel around for the one I'm looking for. There it is. I pull out a pink bow and I wrap it around his tail and say, "Thank you for being my companion. You are going to be beautiful."
And again, just give you a big warm hug. And Falaiga says, "When I picked my champion, I decided it was better to elevate someone who could be able to fight alongside you rather than to give you more power. You know I have no favorite. I love everyone equally, but a choice had to be made. And, well, I trusted your heart on this one." And she looks towards Riley. And Riley's like, "Wait, what?" Oh, and what? Davree?
My lady, this is the flag. With all of my heart, I dreamed of the moment that you would offer me the role as your champion. And in every instance I imagined it, I knew that that was not my role to play, nor was it one I wished to play. I would be honored if I may be the guide for your vessel. Your
It is
champion.
almost like you have read my mind.
I turned to Riley. This is your choice entirely. And whatever you say will not, change my opinion of you in any way. I will continue to love you as I have before and will for the rest of my life. Falaika is offering you the role of champion. If you take it, I will be your guide, your shoulder to lean on. And if you don't, I will be your guide and your shoulder to lean on.
And you can see she's like, I appreciate that. But yeah, sign me up. We have some big baddies butts to kick, right?
Biggest.
And
My
Falaga
ass will slap.
and Falaga gestures you to form a circle, you and Tom again. And I imagine it takes a while because you have to catch up with like your mothers and Tom. Like, what's the afterlife like?
But yeah, no, I mean, I've definitely written to them.
Yeah.
But this is very much like,
Oh my god, how big a bit!
Mom, this is Riley.
Goodness.
She gets kind of like,
Yeah, exactly.
bend down, like, I didn't know we were going to be doing the meet the parents thing. Are your parents still around?
Oh, no.
Oh, thank Falaga.
Yes?
Oh, they're there, so thanks. Pointing to Falaga.
You're welcome. But yeah, let's see here. You each join hands as we see the wind picks up speed. Flower petals swirl around you, gentle first, but then faster and faster still, until they form an infinite helix into the sky. Puddles closes his eyes, and with a smile he fades away into a single mode of light, then merges with Captain Riley. Tom gives you a wide grin, Davree, and then he too fades away into light and joins Riley. And your mothers, both so incredibly proud of you and what you are trying to accomplish, smile and the light also merges with her. The white sky becomes brighter and brighter, and you feel an unimaginable surge of power swell up inside of you. The noise is deafening yet continues to grow, and the light turns so bright that everything is just pure white.
The time is now.
Falaga says, her words cutting through the noise.
Step forward, my champion of beauty and love.
You and Riley almost let go of each other's hands. The power inside of you feel like it will tear you asunder. But you squeeze your hands together, letting the other one know that you are there for them. And it makes everything alright. The pain starts to subside. The power becomes manageable. And then tranquility descends. And then your visions return, Davree. A pair of crossing blue wings is in front of you. They unfold, revealing Riley. Her hair the same shade of blue as yours and the scales of bottles. Her eyes a sparkling green just like Tom. On her back are a pair of fabulous blue peacock wings. And her presence is that of beauty, joy, and love. Riley, teary-eyed, smiles at you, Davree, revealing her vulnerable side, which she so seldom allows herself to show. And to both you and Falaika, she says, "Thank you."
I feel maybe it's appropriate to say something. Is Falaga still there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Falaika, for gracing me with an audience. I hope that I can continue to be your champion in the way that I have.
You will be most certainly welcome.
And to you, looking to Captain Riley.
Again, she's in the midst of like, what? I've got wings? Yeah, sorry.
I feel that the only appropriate thing to say right now is, damn, you fine.
And Riley's like, okay, give you like a slap on the shoulder, like. Well, Felixus, I believe you have something to return to. You should wake up, wake up, wake up, and then you just feel Blake as he's like, wake up, wake up.
Blake.
Yeah?
I know I try to see the beauty in everything, but the fucking transition I just had, I'm sorry, man. This is not working. This is not in your favor.
He's alright. Again, goes around, like, not showing, like... that's fucking hurtful, man.
I mean, to be fair, it could have just about anything, going from the goddess of beauty to literally anything. It's like, oh,
But yeah, Aurora, you are there as well. You're still within the sewers of this Volterol. You have just scattered the ashes of Iago into one of the channels.
Was that done before I came to consciousness?
I'm pretty sure that Eos is currently peeing on those ashes. Or Blake was doing that.
Yeah, or one of them.
Yeah, someone's peeing on the ashes.
Not crossing the streams though, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
And you can see Jace is like sitting in the corner like,
So was everyone... Like, how much of that did everyone get?
Everyone knows that you visit their memories. They don't know what happened in between those. For instance, you don't know what your brother thought.
No,
Blake. But they know that you witnessed.
So Aurora knows that the memory was there and knows that I saw the memory.
Yeah.
Cool. So, does anyone want or need to say anything?
Jason's like, I'll need to think a bit about this.
Yeah, I understand. You just feel free to be quiet for the next, I don't know, how long the session lasts. Okay. In that case, I think we should try to find our way out of this sewer.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I don't know if you know, Aurora. He says, apparently we're royalty.
What?
And again, he hands over the paper, revealing it. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird.
But I was firstborn, so I'm definitely the royalty number one here.
Hey, I've just told the other guys I'm not interested, so...
Do I look like I'm interested in ruling anything?
that was it.
I start telling.
Just remove your proof.
That could be useful to have, even if you don't wish to use it at the moment or at any point in time. So why don't we just go ahead and...
Is it 8 pieces and...
Yeah, we'll save the pieces nearest. We'll
mending on, yeah, exactly.
No! Are any of the lackeys still alive?
They only allowed one to leave,
Yes.
Exendo.
No, wait, what's her...
Maya as well.
Did I have beef with Exendo?
No.
You had beef with all of them.
Exendo...
No, because there was one fucker.
Malak died. He was the first to go. No, actually that was Alexia. And then Malak soon afterwards. Exendo was just bribed to leave in midst of the battle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was actually kind of great.
Like, money? You leave?
Yeah.
No, I just think... Sorry. I'm breaking the game. But I feel like that was something I would never have thought of. It's such a great, like... Yeah, fuck it, I'm a criminal. Like, just give me money, I'll go. I don't care enough about your beef with this guy to stick around and get my ass chopped in half.
Again, to be fair, at that point, Iago was trapped inside a force cage or something like that. It's like, me alone against 5 very powerful... No. Give me 1,200 gold pieces and I'm out of here. Also, there was a giant alligator, which they have killed.
We did
You can
kill what is likely an endangered species.
see,
you know.
and you can see,
And you guys have looted everything that can be looted.
Oh, definitely.
yeah, and you can see Blake start to actually take some of the skin of the.
No.
You're gonna make fine boots.
Yeah, alright.
Again, to be fair, he has snake leather pants, so alligator boots would seem to fall.
Smash those chaps.
Yeah.
What do you think these are?
I walk over to Eos as he's standing and pissing, probably.
Yeah.
And just kick him, like, lightly.
You alright?
He saved me. Again.
Always.
To be fair, we all saved you.
Shut up!
We're,
This is a sibling moment!
Davree, we're having a beautiful moment right here.
I know, and I'm loving it.
I'm just. You're just John Ralphio.
I just turn around and... This is the first time you guys will ever hear me say these words and mean them. But thank you. Thank you for coming and getting me. Because I thought you wouldn't.
Aurora, with all due respect, you have caused way too much chaos in this world. Let me just let you go around. Plus, we did bring you back from the dead, so I feel like if we'd given up at this point, it would have been kind of...
Hey, dude, that's my sister you're talking about there.
That is correct. Well, I'll just need to bring you back from the dead now.
Yeah,
Each and every one of you.
sure.
Then we're square,
Well,
and then I don't owe anyone anything.
I think what I'm trying to say is...
And Ia says, well, that's gonna be a bit tricky from my situation, so...
We're gonna get your soul back from the devil. It's fine. Or a devil, a demon.
Yeah, what's the goddess of death gonna do to stop us from bringing back you?
I mean,
Fuck this.
to quote someone, we're practically gods.
Ooh, I've heard that's like a famous last word saying.
I think we should just continue on, and I won't have to talk about how that is sacrilegious. And I think we'll just try to get out of these goddamn sewers.
That sounds like a really great idea.
Well, do we need to check for traps?
No, I think Eos managed to spring all of them.
Yeah, problem is I don't have any magic to get us out of here right now.
We shall use the magic
Tapped out.
of walking.
Well, let's go.
Great. Anybody know the way out of here? Because we went through solid walls, so...
Well, I'm assuming...
And Blake
Is there a door?
and Blake is like, actually guys, I walked down here, so...
Oh.
Blake, you will lead us out, please.
Well, follow me. Just see how that's gonna go.
I will assist.
Okay. He rolled a 3. I feel like that wouldn't have been good. Ooh, double! 6! Yeah, when he gets out, and then he gets stuck inside of these large, giant spiders that have been in the sewers, like... Oh boy. Help!
I just take out my dagger.
Yeah, I help there.
You use your glaive.
I imagine at one point we do get to we have to go through this kind of small grate thing, and all of us are able to get through without too much issue, except for Jace, who's fat ass gets stuck.
Yeah,
Juicy ass.
we discovered Jace was apparently thick.
Oh yeah, 3 C's thick.
Mushy thick.
Dummy thick.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you get back on the street. And you will arrive at the graveyard where you just see shattered tombstones and guards rushing around as they try to catch these flying steeds of gang. You bribed a couple of guys to cause a distraction.
Oh, that's right. Why did we bother doing that?
The problem is you didn't discuss, for instance, when they should do it or if they should do it. So they just went ahead and did it.
It's times like this I wonder, why would would gods give us so much power? We are
Idiots. We are idiots.
incredibly irresponsible, but also idiots.
And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the biggest idiot of us all.
Hey, that's true.
How many times have you sold your soul this week?
None. Can't sell what has already been brought.
Sorry, that's unfair question. It is only Monday.
The week is long.
But yeah, you just see this spectacle happen. Nobody seems to give you any attention.
No. Let's just go back.
Well, so here's the thing. I turn to... Oh, yeah, no, you do know that guy. I turn to...
Yeah, Davree has fallen you as well.
Yeah, Davree and what's the...
Sir Virgil.
Sir Virgil, yeah.
Virgil Clattersby.
There were two?
Who's...
Outside or in the...
Again, in the armor, but they're fallen. They haven't really said anything. Because,
Aurora is...
I mean, he's giving like you a breath to like, okay, I need to work on some shit here.
who's driving at the moment?
That would be Sir Virgil.
Okay. Sir Virgil,
Yes.
Okay, this is not also being sensitive, but I do think we should talk about the elephant in the room. That elephant being the Witch Queen who has returned and is going to destroy the world. And we could really use someone like you in our fight against.
Well, the deal was to remain here in town until we got the whole Street Kings wrapped up, and then Davree would follow me.
So the question is, Davree, I suppose,
The helmet turns.
if you feel that we have completed our end of the bargain.
Iago said the Street Kings is, well, no more, and Aurora is safe, so yeah.
He knows I'm there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something about that he was going to like go Davree or
No,
is he gonna chill?
Davree is gonna follow Sir Virgil because he has to.
Okay, so I thought
They made a deal like, we stay in town until the Street Kings are no longer an issue, and then I will follow you to...
And then we'll do your
I misunderstood because I thought he was like, he didn't want to go on to the afterlife until he had...
Oh no, he's locked in place right now.
Okay, cool. Well, how about I go and get the ship ready to leave. We will try to shoot to leave about 4-ish. Give you a couple hours to dink around if you need to, or take care of any
I have nothing to take care of. I'm going with you.
business.
And you hear ES just in the background like, ugh.
Cool. No doubt. Most stuff. Yeah, great.
As you walk away.
This is great. We're gonna have so much fun.
Actually, I'm gonna follow you as well, Blake says, and Jess like, don't leave me.
All on the same ship for months, flying up in the skies with nothing to do but hang around each other, and this is gonna be
Who are you talking to?
great. It's gonna be
Who are you talking to?
awesome. Just recognize that this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Great, amazing.
Yep, perfect.
Yes.
Go.
Good, great.
Great. Yeah, good.
Amazing. Cool.
Well,
I guess we make our way back to this.
Yeah.
Like everyone like awkwardly.
in what is
and the worst part is like you're like, bye, Davree, and like, well, I'm actually need to go to a ship as well. I'm going to fly to Lanford, so. And again, you do the whole like, oh, I thought you were supposed to.
Yeah, and everyone's
Oh.
I just want to say I don't know how I don't know everything about the scenario, the world you've made, Mati. If there is no god of awkward silences, they've just been created in this very moment. And then they died because they're so fucking awkward.
just secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, it's so cringe.
Again, it's a whole Benjamin Button like, oh, I'm so
and then yep. So this is cool. So you guys used to rob this city.
Yes.
And Davin's like, I didn't rob.
Burgle?
I removed problems.
Problem solver. That's great. We can always use problem solvers on board deck.
I'm going with you. I thought I was.
Wait.
Hagen gives awkward.
Damnus.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, because Severja's gonna come with us, right?
So we're just like, actually, I was fought to go to Lanford where the battle was happening.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Where did we send?
Cargrim?
Yeah, Cargrim. Yeah.
To Lanford as well in the battle.
Yes. Yeah. If you go to Langford, then you can Langford.
Lanford.
Lanford. If you go to Lanford, you will first of all find a battle. You will also hopefully find a. I was going to say angry dwarf, but that seems kind of redundant. A dwarf.
And just like, and the giant construct as well.
Oh right, yeah, there's also that thing, but mostly the dwarf.
Yeah. The dwarf is easier to spot. Actually.
Yeah, save the dwarf, save the world. So yeah, go meet him, and we'll catch up, and we're gonna have a good time.
Very well.
Yep.
So Vegard says,
I guess we're still walking in the same direction.
Yep.
No.
yes we are.
Cool. So Severja, where are you from?
Where I'm from?
Yep.
I'm from, I believe it's called Toothspire nowadays.
Toothspire. They have a lot of teeth in there.
Actually, it was the very first town the heroes ventured into, so only Jace is like, oh, I know where that is.
Oh, cool. Jace knows what that is. Jace, do you want to tell me about your time in Toothspire?
Yes, we visited there, killed a white dragon, saved the town from some kobolds.
Cool. That's very cool.
There's an indestructible tower called, actually not Tooth Tower, I believe it's called, which is weird because the town's called Toothspire.
Yeah, that would be really, that would be so fun.
There's a great pub there called Cake to the Head.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Do they brew their own?
Yeah,
their own beer?
yeah. Actually, we took a whole mission.
All right. That's...
Somebody was stealing the meat, and then Spark, and he got.
Oh yeah,
was there as well.
Right. I'm wearing my dead compatriots' armor.
And again, you see Severja is like, I understand that sentiment.
It's to honor his memory, I guess. Yeah.
And Jay's like, memory of killing an orphan?
Yeah.
Again, this is worse than the orphan maker. This is the orphan on-maker.
That's true, yeah. That's so nice. Toothspire nice this time?
Please shut up, Davree. Please shut up.
We're all walking this way.
Well, I'm off as you arrive at the dock.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, got something stuck up my throat.
No worries. And again, just... So, any words to share before taking off?
This has been nice.
And you see the head turns around and Dan's like, no, Virgil, just leave, please. Very well. Onward!
Good luck. Have fun.
Before it goes.
Don't,
Hey.
And the head, again, the body stops in motion, the head just turns around to look at you. Yes?
Don't go do... Oh, what's that you say, Captain Riley? Yeah, I'm going to come help you right now.
Again, there's still a couple hours before the ship will arrive in dock.
Which face is looking?
I fly off. Just
Right now it's a Virgil, but it can easily change.
Severja,
Yes?
can I speak to my husband?
All right. And the head turns again. And you see Damon's like, well, this is too awkward. Oh,
Yeah.
Just one. Yeah, sorry.
So I guess I'm just looking up at this construct.
Again, yeah, but again, he's half a head higher than you, so it's not that bad. It's not like, Jesus.
Okay.
Again, it's just a suit of armor.
So,
Yep.
you're not dead.
Well, technically, maybe? I don't know, this is weird.
Not dead.
Well, you're here.
Yeah.
Can you remember anything?
I remember everything, yeah.
Do you remember dying?
Yeah. Not a great experience, I can tell you that.
Oh, been there. It was.
Again, being dead, it's fine. The dying process, however, that's... I don't like that transition, I have to admit.
Would you like to pass on, or are you fine like this?
Well, again, me and you talked a bit about it earlier, but... If everything becomes peaceful again, and we are able to bring Dawn back...
Oh shit! Yeah, we didn't mention that bit.
Bring her back?
Yeah, didn't your friends tell you they found a scroll of true resurrection?
We did tell you that bit, but we didn't tell you the connection you made.
And, well, I would love to see her grow up.
But you're... you're this.
Hey, I'm not saying this is ideal. I did not plan ahead for this. But yeah, I would just like to see at least she's alright.
If we can get her back, we can get you a body as well. That shouldn't be too far off. I don't know how magic works, but
True. Again, and that was also a discussion, but I'm always gonna put you and Dawn ahead of myself. Every time. And again, now is not the time. Again, I could also understand on you and your brother that was also the decision you made. But potentially, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to meet you again until I died.
Well, that was the both of us, right there.
And
Also a bit weird that the whole you knew who I was, I didn't know who you were, but
which was lovely, yes. I don't know if I have the same feelings for you as I did once. Because I let go. I had to let go.
Aurora, that is completely fair and understandable. I won't lie, it hurts, but I will never blame you for it. When I came back, I didn't go look for you, so...
Which was a dick move, by the way.
True. And for a guy without a dick, yeah, that was a big move. But yeah. I expected you to have either died or moved on. So you're saying that right now, that I won't fault you, is what I'm saying.
Despite that, I got you back. And I would very much like not to lose you again. And if we get Dawn back, I wanted to have her father around. So no matter what, you'll be there for her. And I'll be there for her. As well as Eos. As soon as we get his soul back, I guess.
Yeah, that sort of...
I don't think summer vacations in the hells would be lovely.
Speaking as someone who's been there, no, it's not great.
No, I can imagine. But don't get yourself killed.
I will try. Right now I'm kind of hoping that this will sort of redeem what I've been doing to like... Avernus is hot, Aurora. It's really, really hot, even for a
So
tiefling.
that's what's waiting for me at some point. I'm guessing, the saving lives will perhaps weigh up for the taking of lives.
Well, there's no, like, you didn't get a free pass becoming a champion or anything like that?
I have no idea. My god's a bit tricky. Literally.
It's also not how it works.
But it was nice meeting you again.
Likewise.
Don't die. And I...
Yep. Leaving behind just this trail of smoke and 2 red cheeks just... And Damere's like, yeah, this is how it should be. And then takes off.
Honestly, playing awkward conversation has been some of the funnest role playing I've had in a long time.
I mean, and the best part, I just imagine that your group right there is just standing by the dog like, yep.
They're just standing at the sky level, just looking down.
No, again, you're waiting, seeing as the sky level is slowly making its way, like, yep, just a few more minutes.
I also imagine at some point, what's called Davree is like, shit, I forgot my my wallet back there with the... it's a new one.
New one.
But I didn't forget it, Aurora stole it so you would come back.
By the way, what's your passive perception?
I don't know. 14, I think.
14. Okay, when the ship almost has docked, you see this weird individual with blue wings on board. Like, who the fuck is that? Did we get a new crew member?
What the fuck is that?
And again, she turns around, it's like, sup? And you can see it is right, like a completely blue hair, like she had dyed it or something. And great.
What did you do with your hair?
Davree, will you or should I?
Yeah, she's the champion of Falaga now.
And she's like,
do we have the money to pay for a captain who is also a champion of Falaga?
surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. We have so much money.
Do we?
We have way too much goddamn money.
How much?
And you just hear one of the crew members like, money?
Money?
Like, I don't know why we have so much money because we don't use any of it, but we have all the money anyone would ever want.
And again, and you see the ship again that is almost destroyed, like.
Didn't we pay for repairs?
No, again, he was told that it would cost 25,000 gold pieces. So the carpenters are at the ready. You haven't paid them yet or anything like that.
Yeah, no, and also I'm standing in the middle of this of this city talking just a little bit too loud. We have so much money. I don't know why we have all this money. Like, we're basically asking for someone to just come along and just rob us blind because we have more money than anyone
And now a couple of
anything
first like
with in their life.
Do I spot people looking at us?
easily. You don't even need to roll. You
Yeah.
see, like Davree is becoming the center of attention.
I just flash my demon eyes.
Yeah, and he is just like calling out Reverb, like.
So in conclusion, I don't know why we're so goddamn rich. But yeah, we got the money.
But you couldn't have paid for the fucking repairs of this ship.
Well, to be fair, Roy, that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
ESS.
Also, to be fair, we were trying to save you, so... suck it.
Multitasking is a skill you must have.
Look at me.
I save people and look great.
Well, at least it's safe, people.
I'm not going to turn around. Whoever said that, first off, good bird. Second off, you know you're objectively wrong, though.
Again, you can roll a perception check to see which one of the three in the group.
Oh, is it only us three?
Again,
I thought it was like the crew.
No, again.
It's 100% Blake.
No, it was 100% EOS.
I will never tell. And Jason's just...
Yeah.
Go sounds.
It was me, Jason. So yeah, good times we've had.
Yeah. Is our ship flying?
And Narisk runs down the gangway like...
No, that's the worst part. We have all this money and we have no way of getting out of town. Like, we're just sitting ducks, just waiting for someone to come along and rob us.
Just sitting ducks. What? Sitting ducks.
So are we flying away?
Yeah, I guess. Well, what is the
Right now,
I'm trying to remember what the state of the ship was.
Right now, it can fly about as fast as the slowest cargo ship, which is not fast. Again,
No.
a journey that would take you maybe a week in this ship would take you a month and a half.
Oh damn. Okay. How long would repairs take? And does the city have the capabilities to meet their
Easily. With ordinary carpenters, that will take you about a month. With magical means, which was included in the price for 25,000, that would take you about 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days?
Yeah. So we definitely go ahead and we'll pay that.
Rob us blind, I guess.
And Blake is like, well, I'll tell it to Astrarius.
Actually, can I go ahead to the dockmaster? And I'm gonna try to sweet talk
I go with him.
them.
Hey, you see this, it's like a what's the called? Bob? Yeah, exactly, but it's just curly hair instead, like like a helmet of curly hair. A female, what is called, a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now.
Are you the dockmaster here?
Well, given the fact that I'm the only one with this attire and I'm the only one with like a name on, I kind of hope so.
Good, so do I. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. We are flying in that Dar ship.
You're flying in that one? Oh, that's...
Trying, should we say, falling forward with grace.
Wait, it's not the ship that got attacked?
Yes. Yeah, it got attacked because we...
Robbie! Yeah? I think we might need some of the local enforcement here. You won't mind that, right?
That we what? I'm sorry,
Again, they will have some local enforcement to, like, secure everything, make sure everything is alright, because this is an active crime scene.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, no, sure, I mean, sure, feel free to go ahead. I mean, it's actually really appreciated, because I don't know if you know this, but we have so much money. And...
Shut up.
Are you trying to bribe me?
No, I'm definitely not.
Because that can't be arranged, you know?
Oh. Well, see, bribing you really wouldn't work, because I'm trying to get us to pay less than the offer 25,000, and bribing you, say 5,000, to bump the price down by say 5,000.
And you can see that when you say 5,000, she's like, I was kind of imagining like 20 gold pieces.
Oh.
Again, for an ordinary worker, one gold coin is equal to 1 month's pay.
We have no concept of money.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know this, but we are stupidly rich. We are low. We have so much money.
Let me shut up.
Like...
Yeah, so the ordinary 20 and then an additional 80 for the dummy fee. Never tell anyone how much money you got.
Yeah.
That's a free lesson to you.
Yeah. Well, see, that lesson does hold true unless you can kick the dick of anyone who tries to take your money. Which...
And again, she looks down, is like, kick my dick?
we have our ways. But since you're not trying to take our money, we're not trying to kick you in the dick, we can continue the, what is not at all a negotiation, but I'm trying to turn it into one. So, is it possible we can reduce this 25,000 by, say...
I'm not the carpenter. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who must be something then?
And Blake is like, he was heading off to the guy who knows the carpenter guild in town.
Oh.
And he's like, you two can follow me if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Well, maybe she could actually pay us.
Again, both of you do a double take. Like, what?
Why would she pay us? Also,
Because
how much can she pay
we
us?
are at her docks. Was there enough security guarding our ship? No, there was not. We were attacked while being at her docks.
And she points up towards the sign, you park at own responsibility.
I do like.
I don't know if you've been here in town for long, girl, but there's a lot of crime. If we had to pay for every time something went wrong, there would be no station.
Did not see that sign.
Also, they would be paying themselves most of the time.
I am illiterate. I cannot read signs.
And I mean, also, like, what could she pay us? Like, she thought a bribe was 20 gold pieces. She can give us, like, I don't know, a banana. How much does a banana cost? Like 1 platinum?
Maybe she was just playing you.
Honestly, I don't have to stand here and be ridiculed in front of my face. So you know what? I'm gonna go over there and wait for you to arrange some sort of payment, if that's gonna be my
But
additional...
we're not paying you, right?
Not now.
And we won't be.
No, so you will have visits from the local law enforcers. Very good.
It's fine with me. I have nothing to hide.
We have nothing to hide.
Make an insight check.
Ooh, my good old dice. Oh, these babies haven't been out for some time. I have shit insight.
Oh.
That's a 1.
Oh, I mean, we're alright, I thought you were actually good at insight.
No.
Do you want to borrow?
Put my dos gracias.
Proceeds.
That's also a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, good team.
But what brings that total?
Insight?
Yeah.
I actually have provision in
Yeah.
insight. That's 9.
Yeah, no.
So you just beat her. You feel like, no, you don't have anything, but it can be arranged that you have something. Welcome to a city of crime and bribes.
I know how this works.
Okay, so here's the
I
thing.
reach into my gold pouch and hand her 50 gold.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
You have a lovely day. You know what? For that, I think it's the wrong ship. When now I think about it, this isn't the ship that was punked here yesterday.
No, it's not the one that's almost burnt to a crisp.
No.
Thank you. No. Fine, thank you for your cooperation. Let's go.
So you follow Blake to the blazing brace? Or?
Yes, I have no idea how much money I have.
I can't recall the exact amount you found. Let's see here.
No, my personal stash
yeah.
of money. I think I have it somewhere in my notes.
Let's just say you have a fair bit amount, especially last time.
A fair bit amount.
But yeah, Blake leads you to this this blacksmith, where the building itself is kind of a cylinder of glass, and inside is this fire elemental that just swirls around continuously. And inside is this male tiefling, Astrarius, who is almost dressed like a djinn, with long braided black beard ornated with golden rings at the end. And he says, "Ah, Blackie, my lovely, what are you doing here? So soon already. Nice. And I see you brought visitors as well." And or because you're local, you know this guy is the armor or the blacksmith for the Royal Guard.
Yeah.
And he's famed for adamantine and cold wrought iron equipment and magical equipment. So if you have some things you want to upgrade and so forth, he probably would be a guy.
So does he do, what's it called, non-magical, or does he also do magical stuff?
He also do magical stuff. For instance, he was the guy who boosted the flux rod.
Okay.
I cannot, looking at my stuff, I cannot see how anything could become better than it is.
Fair enough. She plays handing over a piece of parchment, I'm not gonna need this anyway. The one where he had to sign off his shop essentially to this guy in order to pay. We're just gonna pay up front for them. If you want anything, I'm just gonna sit here and do some paperwork.
Cool. So first off, I'm pretty sure that we have a ship collection of money, right?
Yeah.
That should cover the cost of repair, right?
I think so. I can't recall the exact amount.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say at this point, yeah, it would.
Okay, cool.
We have so much shit.
So I hear that you were going to know who's going to be taking care of the repairs of our ship.
Well, I'm sort of an intermediary, you know. Yeah. So I know the guild of the carpenters, so I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys and girls.
Yeah.
So yeah, I make sure that the money is well distributed, and you will have a ship that can fly once more.
So obviously, I think your first estimate, 25,000, was. Let's be real. That was very generous on your own behalf.
Well, I could make it ordinary 30,000 if you prefer.
No.
Good. You feel like this guy, there's no brokering a deal with him. It's no, this is the money you will pay if you want the service.
Well, we will be providing a rather large business to you here, so...
And all the carpenters, they're going to be quite busy.
Yes. So I'm sure that we can also find out a possible discount on the item that I'm looking for.
Yes, very well.
I have recently...
And just hear in the background this fireman say,
I burn things.
Yes, you do, Fluffy. Sorry.
Neat. I recently lost a companion who helped protect me and keep me unharmed. And I'm hoping that you can have something that can help to replace the protection that he offered me.
He just pulls on a rope and just armors and shields come down from the ceiling I think I have something, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good in the armor shield department, unless you have something.
Are you thinking of something more like artifacts and the like?
Yeah,
that's
something like that.
That's not really my purview. Then you probably need to go to spellomancy. You know, the
three Jin guys?
The three Genasi sisters, you know.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll go to the three Genasi sisters then.
So you head over to the spellmancy as Blake.
Yes. Well, hold on a second. Does he have any fun shields?
Some
fun shields? Does he have anything
I can make a fun shield if you want. Lovely.
I'm gonna see what the Genasi have, people. Then I'll hit you. I'll catch you in the rebound.
Sure. You head into spellmancy where, as mentioned before, there are the three primal sister. There's Safra, the elder sister who's the Earth Genasi. There's Rosaria, who's the Fire Genasi, and finally Cerulean, the Water Genasi, who you visited first time you were in town.
That's correct.
And you see Safra, who's this kind of a butch woman, still have the same general shape as her sisters, but it's look almost malplaced. Like She doesn't have the face for one, like so buff as her.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm looking for something that can protect me.
Yeah, anything in particular? Or
Well,
do you want me to see if we can enhance something you already have on you? Or?
oh, cool. If you can enhance something, that'd be great, because I'm carrying so much shit.
I mean, you already have armor on you and a shield on your back, I can see as well, so...
Yeah. So the thing was that my little fella here, he provided me general protection against effects, not necessarily attacks, but also did allow me to cast a simple protection spell when need be.
Oh, shield, yeah. Kind of the repertoire of most spellcasters. And I take it you don't know how to cast spells, or...
I mean, legally speaking, yes I do.
Oh, so... Not arcane spells then, I gather.
Oh no, I was more meaning I'm a paladin, so I have other uses for my spells.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very much.
I knew a paladin. Yeah. Very nice paladin. Well, I can take a gander. So you want something that can protect you, not necessarily something you wear as armament.
Maybe a ring?
Go for ring.
Do you want something that you have to attune to, or is it preferable if
Void
not?
attunement, that would be nice, because I'm already juggling attunement.
Well, then I might say you should talk to Cerulean about some potions. Again, most...
potions are so...
Yeah, I know, they're
That's-
one-time uses, but problem with things that you're seeing right now, they tend to be attunement required.
I miss petals already.
Well, let's see here. No, this is more like once you have time to mend, you can get more health back. Don't. Again, the best I can do is probably some armament. I don't think I have anything right now here.
Can you augment my armor, perhaps?
That depends. Well, what kind of enchantment has it? As in, what pluses does it have already?
Plus, I think it's plus 2?
+2, so it'll be +3.
No, plus 1.
+1.
Yeah.
Okay, +2 she can do.
Do you need more LC?
No. I would like... Oh, sorry. Oh, I misunderstood. If you can put... Could you give me the ability to cast shield with the armor? Or... What was that? Cloak of Resistance. Is that a thing in this system?
I believe so.
Yeah.
But I also believe that is attunement required.
Don't you have a shield?
Can a Cloak of Resistance... could that be tied onto my armor or shield or something like that? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I can see Ring of Protection is +1 to AC and saving throws. Did you just call it cloak? I can't recall now. Mantle, maybe? Let's see, okay, legendary, that was a bit too high. Well, I do have this, it says. It does require attunement. And she hold up like this pale lavender crystal. And when she lets go, it starts to float around her head.
Ah, a young stone.
Yes, this one in particular would help you cancel some spells targeting you. It is finite, but should help you get out of trouble more than once.
Alright, that sounds like something I definitely could use.
Let me just see what the price such an artifact would be. As I look into my ledger, it says totally not mirroring the real world. Let's see. Roll a d10.
3.
That would be 8,000 gold pieces.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your time. That is unfortunately outside of my
Memo?
budget.
How much do you need?
5,000.
We can take it out of the team budget.
That's fine. I will be fine. I will unfortunately have to reduce my what's it called? My saves. So now I only have a strength save of 12. And I'm only adding my charisma on top of my normal save rather than yeah. So it's a real tragedy. That does bring my charisma save down to a measly plus 15.
Fuck off. I would know. But are there any places within this city of crime where there is underground fighting?
Oh yeah.
With magic?
With magic?
Yes. Or where magical items are allowed?
Roll a history check with advantage.
16.
16. Could I borrow the map really quickly here?
Yes.
Thank you. 16. What's it called? What's it called? What Yeah, there would be a place near Helter Skelter.
Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because there's no Arcanum University in town. That one would be in Tasbeen, which is the second largest town in the nation. But yeah, there would be a place for like scoundrels and so forth could like bet their magical items and use magical items in these combats.
Cool. How long does it take to attune? Was it an hour?
An hour, I believe, yeah. A short rest, but I've said that's 1 hour.
Yeah. As soon as we get back to the ship, I will attune to Swift Step.
Ooh.
Because that's +2.
I can't recall what does that again.
Swift Step +2 rapier. Once wielded by Captain Gideon Richmond of the Omentide, this magical rapier has an elaborate golden hilt and blade. When swung, the blade leaves behind a temporary golden trail of after images. It has, once per long rest, the wielder of Swift Step can gain the Misty Step escape spell as a bonus action. The blade regains the spell at dawn. And then the rapier has a number of charges equal to its wielder's dexterity modifier. After hitting a creature with a melee attack, the wielder can spend 1 charge to move 5 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Right, yeah. Wow. Callback.
Yes, and I also found out that my whip actually is a +1 whip.
Yeah.
Since it is a lightning clash.
Right.
Read your magical items, kids.
The more you know.
The more you know. So yeah, I will not be needing anything from this establishment.
Very well. I always believe you cleaned it out mostly last time.
Yeah. But yeah, once Davree gets back, I will put forth my plan for the evening. What was a good place to eat? Like if you wanted to gourmet?
The best hotel in town where your brother actually stayed before they found you, that is the Flower Garden.
The Flower Garden.
In the center of the town.
Yeah. Go there to eat, and we'll go fighting.
Thanks for listening. The intro music was by Fischer, whereas the outro music was by Martin Kerr. The other pieces which are mentioned in the description down below were by Kevin MacLeod. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in Dorokin.